This is a tricky left-hander. Every time you go around, you think, I could have done that quicker, and when you try to do it quicker, you end up so close to the curb, it's frightening. There's another tricky one here that Dave has to help with. He keeps his weight on the right-hand side, so I can brake, and then has to drop over at the last minute for the left. It makes a tricky changeover for him, as you can see.
It was even trickier still with the recording equipment on.
This is tricky through the Black Dog. It just goes light over this bridge, but you need to turn it in mid-air to get the drive out the corner.
I'm working all these corners, left, right, just bits of weight here, bits of weight there, and then into Glen Allen itself, really close to the wall on the left-hand side.
You have to be careful of the camera on the way out because it drops away on the right-hand side, so you need to stay in the middle of the road really. And a lot of people have problems with the next right-hander at the cottage. There, he's off again, lay down, nothing to do. Leave it to Mick, he'll sort these ones out.
I lie down here now and count seconds. If we've done the cronky body in less than 24 seconds, I know we're on a flyer.
The biggest problem along here is the bumps. You can see the way we're both bouncing up and down, and your vision tends to get a bit strained. But once you come across Cronk the Body crossroads, you know that there's a flat out right with a nasty bump in it. And then you drop down into the 11th. Two fast right-handers. The first one's flat, but the second one you have to come back a gear for and then swoop into the left. Now approaching one of the nastiest corners on the TT circuit.
Yeah, this is the drop down into Hanley's, the scariest corner for me. The wall on the right hand side. I find if you look at the wall as you go past, it makes it really scary.
You can hear the throttle now. It should be flat open, but we're stuck behind this chap and he's not going to look back to see where we are, so we just have to decide where we're going to pass him. Not that side because he's pulled across. Perhaps we'll try this one. No, he's done it again. Top a big arrow now and then swoop down. Real frightening because you can't see what's at the bottom. It just looks like a white brick wall where the cottage is. Managed to get past him and then just accelerate now down to the 13th.
The approach to the 13th is very, very bumpy. You'll see me get on my knees in a minute there and just wedge myself in as tight as I can. Some big bumps just there, and then lean against, helping with the brakes, and then out for the next, ready for the next left-hander.
Approach now to Kurt Michael. Probably, as it's been said on every video that's been made, when you go to that village you sure do get an impression of speed. The noise through here where it's bouncing off the walls is just horrendous. When you get off the bike your ears ring for about a week afterwards. Left-hander at the end is very tricky. It should be flat in top, but you approach it and you think, no, I'll just come back on.
This next bit is my favourite bit, Rencullen. It's usually flat, but somebody in the way at the moment, but we'll go through absolutely flat out. Yeah, just over the bump there, blurred vision. You're just recovering from Rencullen, and
we managed to get past him, and now we've got the run up to Ballaugh Bridge. It's important here not to scrub any speed up so you maintain high speed. I mean, you can hear from the end, poor old thing doesn't get any rest along here.